Hello my good friends, how you doing today? This is Kingdom Rush. We're going to play this level right here, which is called the Sunken Citadel. And we are going to play it on normal mode. Yay, let's do it. So, what's happening today? What's happening? We got green fins over there, we got green fins over there, we got green fins everywhere. Yeah, let's take them down. So, first thing I want to do is I want to get a... Let's get a magic tower right there. Let's get two magic towers. Let's just make this guy up to a necromancer tower, because guess what? That guy's going to be in the range of a lot of guys that are going to be dying. And also, we want to make sure we keep things spaced out a little bit. You can't go too heavy on one area. So we're going to get one crossbow for it. And then also on this side, we're going to kind of mix it up a little bit as well. A little bit of magic, a little bit of archers. And then also we're going to get a blocker tower over there pretty soon as soon as we can start affording it. So here we go. Let's use our reinforcements. Let's use Ulrich right in the middle there. And hopefully those green fins will die in time. Yes, indeedy. Looks like Ulrich's doing a fantastic job at stalling them. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to use my Rain of Fire really freaking fast on these guys right there. Look at that. Rain of Fire killed all three of those guys. No big deal. We got a bunch of extra money. What are we going to spend it on? How about the stuff on the right side here? No guys are coming out this level, but you always get tricked up where you always think, oh, nothing's coming over here. And then all of a sudden the next level, it's 10 times more difficult, and then you cannot survive, and it's just terrible. It just makes you suck at life. So we're actually going to kind of go with more low-level towers today than high-level towers. You notice on the bottom here, going with mostly low-level towers. I mean, mostly high-level towers, but on the right side, they're mostly low-level towers. I did that kind of for a reason. I'm kind of setting out for late game and stuff like that. So anyways, let's get these guys all stopped. Got to get some more magic and stuff. More magics, and rely on Ulrich for more of our stalling. If you notice, Ulrich's doing a fantastic job of stalling all these guys. And now we have a bunch of skeletons down there, so that's just plain awesome. We got a bunch of skeletons. More green fins are coming out, but actually the green fins are coming out the wrong way this time. They're coming out the right side, which is what I was warning you guys about earlier. Got to make sure you have enough archers and stuff like that. Also, you probably want to upgrade these guys a little bit for a good amount of stalling. Now I'm feeling like the right side is going to be more of my problem area right now. My left side I have a crossbow for it. I have one 4th tier mage tower, and also a little bit more magic. And on the right side there, not very many high level towers at all. In fact, I spent a lot more money on the left side than the right side. So, oh goodness, nothing too crazy going on right now. I mean, you got a red spine going down there. Red spines are really not that hard to deal with. If you get a couple blocker guys, you'll slowly take them down with your mage towers and stuff like that. But what I would like to do is probably get a crossbow for it right here. And the reason for that is because it can pretty much attack anybody on the screen. It can attack guys on the left side and the right side as well. So you want to get those towers up the most highly upgraded, the fastest basically. The towers that are going to attack everything all over the screen. So as soon as I can, I'm going to send out the next wave. It seems like it's not going out very fast at all. So Ulrich can actually not go over there. That's not good at all. Ulrich cannot move over to the right side as well, so stalling guys over there is not going to be quite as easy. And now it's about crossbow fort time, so I want to get this crossbow fort right over here as soon as possible. If I can get that guy, I'll feel really freaking... Oh my goodness, there's a tentacle. That tentacle just grabbed my mage tower. No good at all. And in fact, we're going to move Ulrich. This is like Japanese porn all over the place. Look at that, Japanese porn just... Oh goodness. Oh yeah, look at that. Crossbow fort action. You kind of have to be careful with Ulrich on this level, because even though you have a bunch of skeletons, it looks like guys are still kind of walking through. They just throw nets on guys, and then they can walk through pretty easily. So I'm actually just going to Rain of Fire right there. They seem like they took care of my guys pretty freaking fast. This red spine right there just took them down. So we need more stuff on the right side over here, including more stalling. You know, they killed my guys, and that's not what I want to see happen. As soon as I see my guys dead, it's not good news for me. It means I don't have enough stallers. And if they get through, and if you notice the bottom right here, I have no towers that I can build there. I can't build anything in this whole area down there. So as soon as they get past this crossbow fort right here, they get through. They get 100% through. So I am going to block these guys as much as possible. And also you're realizing that this guy right here is a Black Surge, so we're just going to Rain of Fire that guy as fast as frickin' possible. And of course he just regenerates all his health and just sits through my Rain of Fire and is a complete jerk face. And we need Ulrich to get over there and attack that Black Surge right frickin' now, or else I'm going to be frickin' angry if this guy survives for just a little bit longer. Come on, skeletons, do your job. He just keeps turning off my towers, and that's extremely upsetting. And we finally killed him. Finally. Black Surges, not a huge fan of them. So let's get more of this stuff kind of medium upgraded. We'll get this another crossbow fort. and then also a couple more 3rd tier, 4th tier mage towers, probably 3rd tier mage towers for now. But we're only on wave 5, so we're 1/3 of the way done. We're still no lives lost at the moment. That's good, but you never know. You never know. No lives lost can turn into lots of lives lost extremely fast. All it takes is that one level that you didn't prepare for, or if you didn't micro well enough or something like that, and all the guys get through. It's not usually one guy getting through, even though sometimes it is. Sometimes it's like 20 guys getting through all at once, and that means your defense is just not good enough. So I'm going to, again, rain of fire this guy right here as soon as he goes into his shell and comes out of his shell. Unless we can kill him really freaking fast. He's down to 300 health already, so... Alright, he just regenerated all his health. So let's rain of fire him. All these black surges. And we did take him down. So we took one of them down, but there's another one here. So I have to use Ulrich again to kill him. Ulrich, come on. Come on, Ulrich, take him down. And also, I gotta move Ulrich back here. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, one guy's gonna get through. No! Oh, we already lost a life. Stupid Black Surge. It's all the Black Surge's fault. It means 2 of my towers are pretty much stopped. They can't do anything right now. So I'm down two towers at the moment, and I'm only left with 1. And that's not how it should be, guys. You should have more than that, for sure. So let's get this guy up to an Archmage. Maybe we can kill him just a little bit faster. Those Black Surges are probably the biggest problem that I'm having at the moment. And let's just send out the next wave. We will be able to kill these guys in time. As long as we can kill that Black Surge in time, because he keeps taking my towers down. But my Necromancer tower is indeed doing a fantastic job of taking these guys down, and that's what I need to do. One of my towers needs to do a good job, and the Necromancer tower seems to be doing a good job today. He seems to be the main tower, the main man over here. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually upgrade this guy up to this. So now I have a Summoned Death Rider. I have a Death Rider running all over the place, and he can take guys down too as well. And he's also good for stalling. He also makes your skeleton stronger. Fan-frickin-tastic. But now I'm sort of worried about my right side as well. I only have 2 crossbow forts and some low-level mage towers. I need to get more mage towers and stuff like that. Those Black Surges were a problem for a while, but I think now I have to worry about some other things. So this, oopsie doodles. Sorry about that, guys. I can't even click on the guy. Keeps clicking on a double tap. There he goes. He's down to, he's down to like no health. No big deal. Let's send out the next wave right away. A couple of these guys, kind of getting there, but no big deal. I think I'd like to get this guy up just a little bit higher. And then maybe 1 more mage tower up to that. Now I have 2 3rd tier mage towers, and I think I'm going to chill with that at the moment, and now go mostly archer towers on the left side, and mostly archer towers all over the map, because you know what, there's not that much that's ridiculously good versus archers, besides those crabs. Those crabs are pretty good, but beyond that, not too much. Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, God. It's one of these guys, one of these seahorses. It's called a blue gale. It looks like a seahorse to me. What you got to do is you got to make sure you use either a rain of fire on him or get him in the range of like 3 or 4 towers or something like that. That lightning is it's a mega problem causer. It kills all your guys really freaking fast and allows guys to basically walk through your defense. So we're actually going to use a rain of fire on that guy. Maybe. If he regenerates any more health, I'm going to use a rain of fire on him. But at the moment, you know what? Screw it. Let's just use the rain of fire. Let's take him down and send out the next wave. We'll get a bunch of extra gold, and look at our rain of fire. It's already back. Snippety, snappity, fantastic, sweet action right there. You really can't beat anything. You really can't beat that. A couple more crossbow forts. We'll also get this up to a crossbow fort, and maybe this up to a mage tower. Maybe an archmage or something like that. Maybe we can take down one of those black surges really freaking fast. At least I think that'd be pretty freaking sweet if we could. Just some more crabs coming through. Uh-oh. Giant seahorses. Where are they coming from? The right side. They're coming from the right. Oh, there's more than one coming out, which is not a good sign. I want to stall these guys as much as possible. So let's get these guys stalled. I want to get all 3 of them, or all 3 of them. There is 3 of them. All 3 of them in the exact same spot, and then I'll rain of fire them. So there's 2 of them. Let's get the other one up here a little bit closer. Maybe we could take them down in time without that. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. Ulrich, you maybe need to move up a little bit. And now we have 3 seahorses over here, I think. I can't really see too well. So let's use our rain of fire really freaking fast here on these 3 seahorses. Hopefully I hit in the right spot. And there we go. We actually hit in the perfect spot. And all 3 of those seahorses should get taken down by that rain of fire. If not, we will slowly take them down with a little bit of other stuff. And they are dead. They are indeed dead. So we're actually going to go with more towers all over the place. Some people make the mistake of going too heavily, like with 4th tier, 5th tier upgrades and stuff like that, instead of going with more low tier upgrades. And look at that tentacle just grabbed onto my Necromancer tower. Obviously, I mean, of course he wants to touch the Necromancer tower. Who wouldn't want to touch death? Oh god, yeah. Oh, there's more Necromancer tower, or more tentacles up there as well. You know what I'm thinking, guys? I'm thinking this is gonna be a boss level. Yeah, that just makes sense. It's going to be a boss level. We're probably going to have to fight a freaking giant octopus. Holy crap. It's going to be intense. Or maybe a squid, I don't know. Probably an octopus, though, because those guys just seem scarier. Octopi are really cool, actually. I really like octopi, but hey. Hey, when it's a game, the giant octopi, like the Kraken, they just get scary. They get scary really fast. Alrighty. We're already on wave 9, and things seem to be going pretty smoothly lately. Nothing too crazy's happened yet. And that means they can start saving up for some archmages and stuff like that. Get your 4th tier towers up as well. Don't forget about them. If you got the spaces, get other stuff. But when you have a really crappy space like that, don't even get anything on it. That's not even that great of a space. He can do some archer damage and stuff like that, but I'd rather use better areas and stuff like that. Also, I'm probably going to get an Archmage up there because I want to stop those Black Surges. Those guys seem like they're a pretty big problem for me. Black Surges overall because all you need is one Black Surge and they take down these 2 towers right there. And then without those 2 towers, I really can't kill very much at all. So if I can kill those guys, it'd be freaking awesome. Alright, there's another Seahorse. So there's another Seahorse. Oh god. We got to take those guys down as fast as possible. Seahorses are a pretty big problem. Use our reinforcements, just block him off for a little bit. Maybe my arch towers will be able to kill him. I mean, he's down almost no health right now. Basically no health whatsoever he is down. But that's probably because they're attacking the other guy instead of this guy. And there we go, he's finally attacking this guy. His health is actually getting drained pretty reasonably fast. In fact, let's just send Ulrich up here. We got these guys over here as well, though. Seahorses over there. One Seahorse over there. I think I'm going to have to actually use my Rain of Fire on these Seahorses. So let's use the Rain of Fire over there, and maybe another drop of Rain of Fire will hit over this guy, over on this side as well, but it doesn't. It doesn't. And indeed we did take down the Seahorses. So Seahorse is not quite as bad when you have quite a few crossbow forts all over the place. Ulrich is also almost dead. He almost died from those Seahorses. But he didn't, and that's the key factor here. What's coming out? Red Spines, Blue Gales, more Blue Gales, more frickin' Blue Gales. Holy crap, lots of Seahorses everywhere. Thunder-making Seahorses, I might add. The good thing is I have a lot of Arch Towers and stuff like that, which will help out quite a bit. But the Red Spines, those guys kind of tank a lot of damage, and it makes it a little bit harder for me. Also, it means that I can't really use my Rain of Fire the most effective way that I possibly want to. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to, since there's 3 of them right here, if I can use my Rain of Fire on those 3 guys and take them down, which that was kind of a fail Rain of Fire right there. I actually missed quite a bit. Oh, God. I really hope that missing of the Rain of Fire doesn't help come back and bite me in the butt, because I really got to take these guys down. In fact, I'm going to move Ulrich all the way up here. There's 5 of them over there at that exact point right there. What do? One of them is dead, but that is not enough for me. I'm actually going to get... I don't know. This is going to be tight, guys. Ulrich's really going to have to do a fantastic job of taking down these Seahorses. Otherwise, I am going to get screwed over. Use the reinforcements and stuff like that. Oh, goodness. Ulrich, don't die on me, buddy. Don't die on me. If you can survive. Come on, Mr. Knight. Move Ulrich out of the way with the Knight over here. And the Seahorse is going to get taken down. We are down to one last Seahorse. He's only got 1,000 health left. And guess what? It's about time for the next level. I'm just going to wait it out. I'm not even going to take my chances. This Seahorse is going to take a little while to get taken down. And now that we got Ulrich over here, quick use our reinforcements on him. And that Seahorse is finally taken down. I'm not going to lie. I was freaking scared right there. Those Blue Gales are tough to kill. And when you got like 9 of them and you miss with your Rain of Fire, your life savior, it causes lots of problems. Oh, look at that. It's more tentacles all over the place. Taking down my towers and stuff like that. There's like 3 tentacles. Now we got a bunch of crabs going around here. So these little crab guys. These guys are kind of tough to crack. I mean, if you notice, we got quite a bit of damage on these guys that are floating through the water. But also this guy as well. I don't know. We're doing okay, I guess. We'll just upgrade this guy. We'll block him for a little while. You know, doesn't seem like he has that much defense, really. I mean, with all the magic and stuff that we have, we're easily taking him down. Even that guy right there, we're easily taking him down. And Ulrich's actually pretty doing a pretty darn good job at stalling these guys as well. He's tanking damage like crazy. So I think it's about time. Let's just get this guy up to a mage tower. And what's the best mage tower? Let's just get an archmage, and that's going to help me out. So if like guys don't come very often, the archmage is going to do more damage at 1 second instead of over a long period of time. Like if things don't come really close to it, it can build up its charge and attack all three at once if one random guy does come its way. But beyond that, I have all my tower slots filled up, so now what do I have to do? I didn't go any artillery this game because I was kind of worried about those crabs. Those crabs are difficult to kill if you have a lot of artillery. They do 0 damage versus them. 0 damage, not just a little bit, 0. Which is, I just think is plain ridiculous, redonkulous. Altogether, it's crazy. Anyways, I don't know. This level doesn't seem that difficult, actually. I'm not seeing any problems with this level at the moment. What kind of upgrades do I want to get, though? I think I should probably get this upgrade right here, the Pestilence. And we'll get a couple more barrages. I mean, why not? They just do extra damage. A little bit of barrages here, a little bit of barrages there, do damage all over the place. Especially when the squid comes, I'm pretty darn sure the boss squid, is going to come. And when that guy comes, I got to make sure I can do a lot of damage really quick, and that's what barrages do, lots of damage really quick. Wave 13 was ridiculously easy, so Wave 14 should be hopefully just as easy. I hope I have a really solid defense at the moment. I'm sending it out early. Notice my cross before, it's doing a fantastic job. I need to move Ulrich back, though. He's actually all the way up in the corner there, just in case guys get a little bit too far for me. So 2 Pestilence upgrades over there. I only have 1 Necromancer tower, so getting those Pestilence upgrades can help out quite a bit. Now here we go. Here you notice this Black Sage up there, but he's actually almost dead already. Look at that. He's got 375 health at the moment. Hopefully he doesn't get all of his health back, especially when he's swimming. You can actually do tons and tons of damage to him really freaking quick. I really hope that he can die before he gets on land and starts taking down my towers. And yes, we did take him down. So those guys are much, much easier to kill once you start realizing that if you take them down while they're in the water, it's amazing. Now we got these blood shells and stuff, and those guys are really not that hard at the moment. But I think I could just use my Rain of Fire on them really quick if I feel it's needed. I mean, how many guys are coming out at the moment? Oh, there's just 2 of those guys. So, I mean, just 2 of them is... I mean, well, let's just wait it out, I guess. Just wait it out. The one's almost dead. We'll probably take him out in the water. At least I hope we do. He's got a little bit of his health back, though. He's got 372 now. He didn't have quite as much before. And we barraged the wrong guy. Oh, poo. Since there's 2 of them there, we're definitely going to have to move Ulrich up. I could use my Rain of Fire really quick on them, but there's also a Seahorse coming over there. And that Seahorse could be a slight problem. Not really sure. It doesn't seem like it's going to be that big of a problem. These 2 guys, okay, one of them's dead. The other one's down to about half health. He does regenerate his health every once in a while. And we got that Necromancer tower doing the Pestilence. And we looked like we took him down. Yes, we took him down. Okay. 800 gold. What are we going to spend it on for the last level? Barrages. Barrages all over the place. Barrage here, barrage here. And send it out. Send it out early. We'll get an extra barrage going. And that'll help out a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, tentacles. It'll help out versus these seahorses as well. Look at that. We've taken seahorses down snippety-snappity style. But there's thunderstorms all over the place. To be honest, I'm surprised this isn't like doing ridiculous amounts of lag or something with all these thunderstorms. Think about how much thunderstorms lag. That probably doesn't make very much sense at all, but makes sense to me. So I need to move Ulrich back a little bit. He's getting taken down at the moment, and I cannot let that happen. If Ulrich dies, I feel really, really unsafe. I feel like I could just lose it any second. Seahorses, dead. Dead as doornail. I think I'm going to use my Rain of Fire, though, when these this Blood Shell, these 2 Red Spines, and that Seahorse come all in the exact same spot. So I'm actually going to move Ulrich up to this spot. I'm going to use my Rain of Fire right here. Look at that. We should be able to take all those guys down. And indeed, we did a fantastic job at stalling him, but also this little crab guy is getting pretty darn far. We need to make sure we take him down. He doesn't have very much health, and indeed, we did take him down. 1 more Seahorse to take down, and it's pretty much game over. No problems whatsoever. I think that was the hardest part of the level. Right there, when all 4 of those guys came all at once. And more barrages. Let's get it, guys. Let's get more barrages. That'll help me out for the boss, like I was telling you guys. All we gotta do is take out this one little last blood shell. And when you got 3 Archmages shooting him all at once, it's just like an insta-kill almost. Even when he has 2,000 health. Not a big deal at all to take down those guys. Even with their great defense versus arrows. Uh-oh, well, there it is. There's the giant squid. No, it's not a giant... What is that? Well, it looks like a giant squid, but it's not a giant squid. Should I rain of fire it? Let's try. I'm not sure if that did damage or not. But I don't think so, actually. Can't use anything on those guys, really. Do I need to tap this away or something? I don't know. It just doesn't make much sense to me. I do have some extra monies now here, though. So I don't even know where I got that 500 gold from. I wasn't really paying attention, to be completely honest with you guys, though. This guy's got 12,000 health. He's already down to less than half of his health. So if we can get this guy's not really even attacking him, so I don't know why that's happening. Whenever he grabs my towers, he doesn't move. Overall, I mean, this does not seem that intense. I don't know if he's just going to magically like swim through my defense or something like that, or do something crazy like that. But at the moment, we're just doing fantastic. He hasn't moved very much at all. He's already down to basically 1/4 of his health at the moment. And the guys that are coming through at the moment are not hard to kill at all. We're basically insta-killing them as well. As soon as they get on land, they're just dead. Let's rain of fire him again and see if that does any more damage. Let's check it out. It actually does look like it does damage. Not an intense amount, but it does do some damage. Maybe it did 500 damage or something like that. And you know, that's enough for me. He's already down to 300 health. 200 health. Not 100 health. And dude, destroyed, squidded its ink. You are dead. And we got 3 stars in this level. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something along the way. If you did, please press like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Lots of Let's Plays and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.